Hello, everybody, and welcome to the third episode of the Viking Weekly. Over the past week, I heard that in Turkey there is a town just for homeless cats. Oh, it's so cute! Each and every one of those cats has their own home and food, and I hear that when you visit, you can adopt one and take it home. Even if you aren't a cat lover, that is just so wholesome. Anyway, on that happy note, let's go over to Ruby.
Sandra always has a great introduction for us. In the evenings or any time in the day, I always love grabbing some ice cream or yogurt. Some great places to try out locally have to be Cyber Yogurt, Menchie's, Baskin Robbins, and last but not least, La Michoacana. If you guys have not been to La Michoacana, you guys have to because not only do they sell ice cream, but they sell many snacks to choose from that are super, super delicious. My personal fave have to be Corn in a Cup and Toasty Locos. All these spots are great places for you guys to try for any hot days or any days in general. That's enough of me. Now let's hear what else Sandra has to say for us.
Thank you, Ruby. Phew, I sure need ice cream during heat like this. Wow, it was so terrible over the weekend. Mm. Anyway, I have a quick update for you, Vikings. Did you know that there are 7,117 languages spoken all over the globe? Well, Foreign Language Club is a great new opportunity for you to learn about all the amazing languages that are spoken. Contact Mr. Torres for more information on how to join. Anyway, back to the heat. Let's go see what Hector with the weather has for us.
For this week's forecast, we can expect to see various temperature changes. Starting off on Friday, we will be in the mid-90s, followed by Saturday, where we will see a slight decrease in temperature to about 93 degrees, and then back to 96 on Sunday. As for Monday, it will be another hot one, with the highs of 98 degrees, and then we will see that temperature will begin to shift from 96 on Tuesday to 91 on Wednesday, then 84 degrees on Thursday. And finally, we will see an increase in temperature to 87 degrees on Friday. I'll give it back to you, Sandra.
Well, looks like this weekend's gonna be hot again. I gotta tell you though, it is scary when you see sunlight turn orange. Anyway, going on with our early routine, we have Martin and Ava who are gonna give us an update on the sports world.
Attention Vikings, we have begun preparation for the 2020 football season coming in January. Yes, 2020 will be played in 2021. For the past 4 months, many of your classmates have been training and learning our offensive and defensive systems. However, there's plenty of room in our ship. We are looking to field on all teams on all three levels this year, freshman, JV, and varsity. No experience is needed. All we need is your Viking spirit and desire to succeed. All Vikings interested in playing football this season should contact head coach Paul Rodriguez at paul.rodriguez@emuhz.org. Keep climbing. Anyone who is a Patriots fan, well, the Patriots will be playing the Dolphins on September 13 at 10 a.m. The Dodgers' last game was against the Rockies with a score of 7-6, which was the last of the three-game series. This was their first three-game series loss of the season.
Mountain View Vikings. If you are planning to play a sport, join band, cheer, drill, or color guard, you will need to fill out an athletic clearance packet online. Go to our website at emuhsd.org/mvhs and click on the Athletics tab or check your email from Permission Click. Now, in basketball, the Clippers defeated the Denver Nuggets 113-107. They now lead the series 2-1. The Lakers played the Houston Rockets, defeating them with a score of 112-102. LeBron James now has more playoff wins than Derek Fisher with 162 wins. In soccer, LAFC played LA Galaxy. Sadly for LAFC, the game was very one-sided and LA Galaxy ended up winning 3-0. LAFC's next game will be against Real Salt Lake, and LA Galaxy's next game will be against San Jose.
Yay! Go LA sports teams! Woohoo! Okay. Anyway, this week, instead of having Kevin do song recommendations, that story has been given over to Isaac. Let's see what you got for us, Isaac.
Hi everybody, Izatini Fantano here, the internet's busiest music nerd, and today we have another review of 4 tracks that you should really check out. First off, we have Feelings Mutual by Lil Uzi Vert off his debut studio album, Love is Rage 2. Up next, we had The World Is Yours by Nas, released in 1984 off his debut album, Illmatic.
The world is yours. The world is yours.
Okay, so our next track comes from 1995, and it's Zero by the Smashing Pumpkins.
Wanna go for a ride?
And finally, our classic song of the week is the Stooges' I Wanna Be Your Dog off their 1969 debut album. And as for all of these tracks, I am feeling a score of a strong 9 to a light 10.
Ooh, we have rap and classics. Good job, Isaac. Anyway, let's go over to Kevin, who has some great game recommendations for us.
Before I announce the recommended games, I just have to tell you, both these games are literally $5 on Steam. So, let's get to it. Our first game is the reason why games like Call of Duty and Halo exist. This game is called Doom. It's developed by ID Software. If running and gunning is your thing, good, because Doom is nothing but running and gunning. Our next game may interest all you murder mystery fans. It's called Among Us. You can play as crewmates and try and figure out who are the imposters among you. I forgot to mention that it's also free on mobile and is crossplay. Now take it away, David.
Thanks, Kevin. This week's my recommended movies are Away, which is like a mission to Mars kind of movie, space themed. Extraction, which is about saving a son that gets kidnapped by a crime lord. I thought it was really great. And The Platform, which is based on like the future prison, something like that. Some scary movies I recommend are Friend Request, if you're into Dangerous Friends. The Ritual, The Witch. I haven't seen it, but I heard it was pretty scary. And Truth or Dare. That one's pretty nasty. Like if you like watching people cut themselves and like squirt out blood, and yeah, that's pretty gross. All right, now for some anime. We have BNA, which is like Zootopia but anime. The Seven Deadly Sins, Hunter x Hunter. And if somebody likes Avatar, like the Last Airbender thing, there's The Legend of Zelda. I mean The Legend of Korra.
Wow, I actually know none of those games or movies, so it looks like I can't give my 2 cents. Anyway, before we go on to our fun fact of the week, I have an announcement for you all. Vikings, the scroll needs your photos, specifically photos of your 4-legged friends. Cats, dogs, rabbits, lizards, mice, tortoises. We need photos of your animal friends for an article in the next issue. Please include your friend's name and mail it to vikingscroll@gmail.com. I totally look forward to seeing everyone's pets. Alright, so the fun fact for this week is Nintendo started off in 1889 as a family business making Hanafuda, which are Japanese playing cards. But hey, you could totally wear Hanafuda like Tanjiro does. It's a Demon Slayer reference. Anyway, that's all we have for this episode, and thank you for watching. Stay cool this weekend, guys. Bye!